What's up, people? Howdy. I'm fucking out here dog walking. Another dog walk talk. I will think of a better name, but another dog walk talk. It's your boy Brian. Fucking still in the middle of the holidays. December 10th. It's fucking freezing out here. I don't know what it is, like 40 degrees. Where you might be, that might be some pussy shit, but for me, I am dying out here. Yeah, I was last episode talking about Black Friday, because that shit was right in the middle of the sales, and I was like, fuck, how much money do I spend? And I was kind of just like, I think about saying fuck it. Yeah, I pretty much said fuck it. I got a little something for the kiddos, not my children, but the nephews, and probably still gonna get a little more, because it kind of wasn't really, I didn't really go too hard. It was just like whatever I could think of at the time, trying to latch on to some of those deals. So if anyone's fucking watching this, come on, let's go. Come on. If anyone's watching this, go ahead and leave a comment. If you got your little boy sons or nephews or little brothers, any cool gifts, maybe I could copy you or be inspired by your idea. So yeah, help your boy out. If not, it's all good. What's going on with you? I'm doing good. Fucking talking to myself over here and walking a dog. This fool hasn't seen me in months and didn't really listen to me back when I last saw him last. So you might catch me yanking him around a little more. It's quick. This fool will find some food and eat it. Anyway. Girlfriend's birthday is coming up in a week. I might have got her something a little fancy. Definitely spending more on her than anyone else this year. In the past, I didn't really say this last episode, but in the past, okay, you can smell that. In the past, I've balled out on Christmas and got my family a lot of fancy gifts, or dropped like over 100 on each person. Tried to have it be a banger, but come on. What I didn't mention is that I balled out on myself big time. So like Christmas time, I would like get myself all the shit I want. Like that Black Friday was for me. Like I would fucking give myself hella shit. But this year, I think I just got a couple of essentials I was gonna buy anyway, and I was gonna ball out on myself a little more just because I was gonna get like a mount for my GoPro so I could attach it to my snowboard, but honestly I couldn't really find the right fucking thing. Anyway, I was gonna get a few things, and I kind of just was like, fuck it, let me save some money and not be a dumbass. Anyway, so didn't really ball out on myself this year, so good for me. I mean, I fucking suck at saving money, and what do I owe now? Like $2,500, around that much. It's not really too much. Kind of should be able to crush that pretty quick, but got to chip in on rent and a little bit behind on that shit. And I've been trying to buy stocks, but I can't fucking. I had a regiment of like dropping like $250 a month at least, and it's been more than half a year since I bailed out on that because I was having money troubles. I don't know if I talked about this last video. Probably not. Maybe I did. I don't know. If I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry, but I was doing pretty good on the markets and had like 15K, and my debt was rising at the same time as my fucking my stock performance. And some of my more seasoned family members who've been involved with the stocks kind of were like, hey, you're fucking dumb, like your credit interest is like outweighing your profit, and even if it wasn't, you're paying all this interest on credit for nothing, just to fucking line someone else's pockets. So like you're fooling yourself thinking you're balancing it out with your profits through stocks. Anyway, yeah, I sold 6K of my stocks, which was a major ouchie for me because I fucking came from the bottom up, and I never really even had that much in a bank account at one time. So 6K just to fucking pay off some debtors, that shit fucked me emotionally. Anyway, come on, let's go. Come on. Anyway, yeah, what good did it do? I kept on fucking racking that shit up since then. Just fucking a little 3K here, a little 2K here, up a little 4K, shit just go on, life goes on. I don't fucking pull any punches when I'm trying to fucking take care of business. And come on, nope, come on, this motherfucker, bro. Anyway, yeah, I sometimes spend like a much more wealthy man, but it's usually not for myself, but gotta just kind of swallow my pride sometimes and be like, I cannot do this, sorry everybody. But you know how it goes. Sometimes you gotta put your balls on the table. Anyway, yeah, fucking, at least I got some good gifts from my girl. My family kind of had an agreement to do a small gift exchange, like one person picks a name and whatnot, and white elephant or whatever, and we're not gonna have everyone give everyone gifts. But my girlfriend's birthday is this week, and Christmas is right around the corner, so I'm gonna be showering her with stuff. But I would like to get her family some gifts. That would be nice. Even if I'm not getting all mine, maybe just something small. Fuck. But yeah, money. I'm trying to create a channel where I could like talk about shit that's important to me, and build something bigger than me, and not have to worry about answering to anyone and be my own boss and shit. And all I do here is gripe about my fucking dollar bills. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do better and give you guys something more good content, a little better subjects. And that's what I appreciate about my homie Zach. He's been tackling subjects in his videos and like going on rants about like certain just ways to live your life and shit like that. And I mean, I don't really want to be not that he's doing this, but I don't really want to be preaching at y'all. Like, I'm not above anyone. I should have learned way more lessons at this point in my life, and if you feel me on that, drop a little like, because I mean, if you feel like it, because fucking we out here trying to fucking build our souls into what they're meant to be, and your boy trying to fucking wrangle my fucking spirit. That shit's been meandering. That shit's been wandering around like a little bitch. Anyway, if this is the bitch butterfly turning into a beautiful manly moth, or you know what the fuck I'm trying to say, like I'm glad you're here to witness it, because I've been trying to witness that shit by myself, for my damn self. Anyway, here I am fucking rambling. Yeah, so need to get something for the babies, little nephews, and maybe a little something small for my mom and dad. Not sure yet. Damn, son, this fool just dookied. It's pretty nice, actually. Fuck. Come here. Sit. I ain't playing with you now, boy. Come here. Sit. This is your favorite part of the video, huh? Like that. You like that. Come here. Sit. I put the man voice on him. I've not seen this for a month. Sorry for the audio. You guys want to take a gander? Sorry, I had to give that shit a whiff. Nah, my nasty ass though. I do gotta snip my fingers just in case. Just in case a little dookie got through. But all clean, all clean. That would have been not good. I've been very mad, and the video would have immediately ended. So we on positivity. Yeah. Well, enough about gifts and money. I will say this though, I'm gonna take care of my shit, and I mean, I'm here grinding a little dog walk hustle. That's really fucking nothing, but it's just a couple more dimes in the old piggy bank. But I need to be pulling 6 days at Amazon. I'm kind of a bitch. I don't really fucking... I've done it a few times, and I typically get hurt by the end of that shit, bro. Like, I'm very accident prone, and just like the repetitive motion and awkward lifting scenarios you get yourself into at Amazon, and it'll usually be something small that tweaks my shit out. Like I just fucking finished like fucking hoisting some shit up with like as perfect form as I could muster, and then like, you know, 20 minutes later I'll go and like drop a dainty little 0.01 pound envelope at a door, and I'll like turn around and be like, oh. That's pretty much how it goes every time. Anyway, yeah, fuck Amazon, bro. Save me viewers. I need you. Get me out of this this loop. Anyway, here we are out on the street, getting a little fresh air, freezing the old huevos. Got a dog here who's pretty strong and don't listen, and he just pooped, and I got it over here in my hand. And there's your update for you. Anyway, searching for a trash can. So tackle topics. That's what I'd like to do. Well, I feel like I touched on a topic of maybe selfishness or greed. Because I mean, I talked about materialism and self-sacrifice with the whole like balling out on everyone even though you can't afford it, and getting the more expensive gifts just out of like trying to do what others want, what they're like too reserved to do, and do it for their sake. Sorry for the visual now that I'm going through the fucking park. No lights. Anyway, but I didn't really talk about just my own. I talk about plenty of my bullshit in these videos so far, but I can pamper myself. Like in the past, like I have pampered myself like a motherfucker, like just, you know, be hella quick to call off work, be like not helping around the house when like people are asking me to do shit. I'll blow them off. Like I was very much high all the time, and I would, not that that's an excuse, but I would majority of the time like literally forget when my mom asked me to go do this or that. And I was living with her for hella years, but now I've been living with my girlfriend's family for a few years, and so every now and then I'll go on a binge and I'll be doing dishes and vacuuming and cleaning the house and doing all this shit, and then every now and then I'll just be fucking like not doing a damn thing, just kind of freeloading and eating the food. And anyway, what I was trying to say was pampering myself, like yeah, I take it easy on myself. I would like be a video game fiend, just like not do a damn thing all day, just eat and fucking play video games. And I'm an anime nerd. I'd be fucking like binging hella different animes, rewatching animes. Like I honestly, like I do love that shit, but at times it feels like I'm sick. Like, why am I watching this again? Even though I love it, like, why am I wasting away? Like, people who have hardcore work ethics literally like keep away from that shit off principle, and like will be like not watching the new show and like not even having any interest in it just to dodge the bullet. But for me, I'll be like rewatching the same anime that has like hundreds of episodes that I've already seen. Like I'm doing that shit now. Like if I wasn't making this video, like I was about to pull up Black Clover. I mean, I like that show, and I'm not caught up with the episodes. I'm caught up with the manga, but I mean, it's not like I'm over here throwing shade on it. It's not its fault. It's my fault for like not being about my business, and the distractions of just pleasuring myself. And speaking of pleasuring myself, yeah, sorry for fucking jumping from topic to topic, but yeah, for surely that would be up in the mix. Little self-service, that shit. Oof. Yeah, I was just a stoner who jerks it. That's a great poem. The stoner who jerks it. Anyway, yeah, it's I mean, maybe it's the same thing, but in my mind, what I was trying to get at was that it's a different thing when you're just pampering yourself, like letting yourself kick your feet up versus actually indulging, like using your hard-earned money on your whims, and just like using that bank account, just pimping out the bank account because you feel like it. And I'm so guilty of that. Like during the holidays, during Christmas time, I would get myself twice as many Christmas presents as I got like everyone else. Like I would, like, half of what came in the mail was for me, and half of it I would end up wrapping up as a present. And like, I mean, to a certain degree, I think it's okay if I'm like just like putting off buying something that I actually need. So I mean, I don't know, it's hard to draw the line sometimes, because I mean, you gotta buy yourself shit, especially like to do your projects. Like if I'm like buying notebooks or sketchbooks or something like that, or like, you know, that's a little different. So I mean, yeah, it's becoming a struggle to where I'm kind of, I don't know, me and my girlfriend are just trying to get better at saving money, trying to get better at eating healthy, trying to get better at not eating out, at not buying bullshit. And it's a little different now that there's another voice in the mix, and it's not just me indulging myself and blowing my money and dealing with the repercussions alone. Like she like feels all that heat too. So it's like, I don't know, I guess it's similar when you have a kid or something. It's like you can't just be a deadbeat. But anyway, yeah, I'm just fighting my demons out here, really. Out here fighting demons on YouTube. That should be the title of this episode. And shit. There's a lot of them, man. They fucking outnumber us, don't you think? A little bit of life for you. Look at my little face. Finally shaved. Anyway, yeah, I wish you guys the best. I wish you guys more clarity, and shit, if you gotta share with me, bro, hop in the comments and tell me I'm stupid as fuck, because I need to hear it, honestly. I don't want to be out here on YouTube asking for people's attention and just repeating myself about my like little petty failures. Like, I want to show y'all some growth, and I want to do it for myself and for my people. Because it's like, people used to look to me. People used to think I was like gonna be somebody. I mean, I know I'm not nobody, but, and I know, like, you know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and like what is like success, like materialism and fucking, you know, going on vacations. It's you know, home is where the heart is, and family is, you know, love is the wealth. I get it all. I see the whole picture. I don't really judge my success by superficial means in any way. I just view myself as more of a failure, just based off of like what I wanted. You know, my dreams weren't like, I guess I bounced between dreams a lot over the years, but it was never like, oh, like I'm gonna like get hella good at rapping and then I'll be able to like, you know, meet all these people I look up to. Well, I guess that's part of it. What am I saying? That is what I would fantasize about to a degree, but it's not that I wanted to be one of their peers of the, come on. It's not that I wanted to be peers with people I looked up to out of like validation. I don't know. I think maybe I'm catching myself in a loop, in a lie. Maybe it was about validation. Because I mean, it wasn't for the glamour. It's not like I want to be fucking over here in a Mustang fucking pulling up on my boy and like he's got one too, and it's like, yeah, we're here. Like, yeah, that was never really like running through my mind. If anything, it would be more like, look over, got my boys at a barbecue and we all got like happy families and like we're doing well enough, like, we own homes. Like, that's all I want, like, for my people to own homes, for my people to have food in the fridge, and like that's all I ask for, is like, but then looping back, yeah, maybe part of my dreams were seeking validation, and thought I was gonna be fucking lyricist of the millennium, and fucking, I mean, I still could be a dope artist. I still have like some flickering candle dying out that like could get, refueled. And really, I want to do that. I had a little moment just yesterday where I was like, heard two songs that I hadn't heard in years. Like, my boy Zach would know, September 7th by Chance the Rapper. Hadn't heard that in a long time, and I want that. I'm a shitty artist because I'll just like, I don't know if y'all checked the YouTube channel, but I do have a garbage mixtape on here, and I stole a whole bunch of beats from rappers who I idolize. So I'm a scumbag. Like, I don't really it's just a mixtape. It's not like I'm trying to make money off of it, but anyway, yeah, I want to make original music. Anyway, what was I trying to get to? Yeah, I have fun with it. Like, when I was making like songs and seeing them improve, and like having fun with my homies rapping, and like big dreams of like, we could do this as our job. We don't have to fucking do a 9 to 5. Like, it's beautiful. Like, I definitely love being an artist and creating shit, and I even if I have to do it as a hobby, that's fine with me. And even if it doesn't blow up and I gotta work a 9 to 5, that's fine with me. My sense of failure comes from not even doing it as a hobby and being stagnant and letting my candle fade and losing the muscle and being all what's it when people get in a coma and they got no muscle mass? Entropy. Maybe I'm fucking up that word. I think you guys know what I'm talking about though. But yeah, that's where my not self-doubt, but that's where my disgust is stemming from nowadays. Is I can look in the mirror. There were times in my life where I literally couldn't look in the mirror. And I know I said that in one video, and honestly, I look in the mirror when I'm brushing my teeth and wash my hands, and I'll make goofy faces and shit, but it's a little different than looking in the mirror and like almost looking into your eyes for like what's beyond. Like, it sounds kind of, mojo jojo, but you know what I'm saying? Like, the what's inside the turtle shell. Like, I'm a little Raphael, and I know it. But anyway, I'm over here being a little nonsense boy, but maybe some of you feel me, maybe some of you follow me, maybe some of you are like, next. I don't really give a fuck. I'm over here trying to work out my bullshit, man. And I wanna give you guys better content. So yeah, I'm trying to talk about topics and That's always been a shit. If I'm talking about where I failed as a rapper, that Isaiah Rashad song always fucked me up, where it's like, find a fucking topic. Like, I can't stick to a topic, bro. Like, I would just, like, it would be like this. Like, I would just do a diary journal entry of whatever was bugging me at the time, and like whatever girl I was fucking fantasizing about, and not even fucking having the balls to like pursue actually, and like knock on that door. And yeah, fucking it's not a permanent oath. Like, I've broken it already, but like, as far as like making music, like I want to pursue that challenge of finding a topic, and I don't want to talk about love like until like I've experienced like a higher level of it. And because really I haven't had a lot of relationships. Like, I've had a lot of semi-relationships. I don't know, not to shit on anyone who I used to be involved with. I'm sure they would have a lot to say about me, but shit. Apologies for whatever bad I did. But really, I'm just a little baby walking around. I don't know shit about love. I don't know shit about life. I don't know shit about manhood. I barely know shit about friendship. I ain't really been the best homie. I've been a bad son, a bad brother. I mean, I know people would try to prop me up and tell me I'm fucking critical, but really, I mean, whoever would pat me on the back for what I've done, like, is a little biased. And I mean, I know I'm biased the other way, but it's like, if there's nothing wrong with improving, then like, I think it's okay being hard on yourself, as long as you're like being realistic about like where the bar, how high the bar you're raising. As long as it's attainable, I think you should hold yourself to the highest standards that you desire. And shit, find a topic, man. Anyway, I was trying to fucking say that, yeah, I haven't looked in the mirror and done what I gave you guys homework to do. And I mean, it's a whole different challenge. It's not just dipping a toe, but going in the deep end and kind of meditating on like self-love, and like looking and holding that eye contact with yourself in the mirror, and just kind of like feeling okay with yourself. I heard Theo Von say that a lot of times. That's a big source of where these emotions come from. And they say don't look at yourself in the mirror when you're on shrooms. You know, you're in the bathroom on shrooms, don't look at yourself in the mirror. But what I'm talking about, the whole like meditating on self-acceptance, man, I've done that shit in the shrooms in the mirror, and I've just been sobbing. And it's I mean, as long as you're not like as long as your mind's in the right place. I mean, I'm not prescribing you guys to go do mushrooms and get all fucking crazy, but if you're a little veteran and you know what you're doing and you can navigate, like, that shit could be super healing. And yeah, just probably get out the house too and go on a walk like me and freeze your balls off. But freeze your freaking areolas. But anyway, fucking long talks with Bri, long walks with the dog. Be dizzy. Cock Daniel in the house. I'm just over here trying to get down to the business. Man, discipline, self-accountability, those are my fucking words of the day, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep on saying it until I fucking, like, feel the embarrassment of not following through. All I want out of my life is follow through. If I was to, like, that's an idea I've always had, was, like, if I was to get tattoos, like, it would be shit like that, where it's, like, words that will always matter no matter where you are in life. Like, not words of affirmation, but, like, words of striving, like, follow through. Like, just have that shit on the back of your hand where it's always there, where you always can remind yourself, follow through. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's what I'm craving. That's what's on the menu. That's a good topic. Follow through. But I mean, honestly, that's what all my rap songs have been about in the past few years. It's like, literally, it's like this YouTube channel of, like, me looking at my life in a lens. All my rap has been over the years is me whining about my romantic fucking bullshit, and me whining about my weakness as an individual, and my like, how I'm gonna go for my dreams, and how I should have gone for my dreams by now, and how I need to wake up and, like, continue going for my dreams like never before, and we're back. Like, I hate that. Like, it's like I'm like the boy who cried wolf. Like, I don't want to ever make a song where I'm being emotional about a girl until I have, like, an entire mixtape out, like a second mixtape out. Like, I don't want to ever make a song about, like, how, like, I'm gonna be so great. Like, I don't ever want to pump myself up. I want the art to be on individual topics and individual stories to be told, and real chunks of life and real slices of pie, and not just a bunch of fucking, like, appetizers on the menu. Like, I want the meal in front of me. I don't want to read the appetizer on the menu over and over again, and here, let me write another menu, and, oh, you're gonna love this menu, listen to this. Like, no, like, fuck a menu. Surprise me, bitch. Throw that shit on the plate. Throw it now. Like, that's how I feel. And I figured maybe I'm not cut out to be exactly what people would call a rapper.